Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. First off, let me wish you an absolutely amazing and successful year 2025. I hope this year brings you lots of joy, growth, and of course, smooth workflows for all of your tech projects. Now, I've been a little bit quiet in December, but trust me, I wasn't slacking. I've been heads down preparing some exciting things for 2025, and I'm so excited to finally share them with you. So let me introduce you to something I've been working on, the brand new Webnestify GitHub repository. It features tools like Webnestify OmniManage, a powerful set of scripts designed to simplify managing WordPress websites, Cloudflare settings, and server environments. It's panel agnostic for system tasks and supports platforms like Enhance and RunCloud, with more to come. And not all, if you are a fan of Docker like me, then you can definitely check the Docker repository. It's packed with pre-configured setups to make your containerized workflows faster and easier. Both of these projects are live right now on GitHub. You can find the links in the description below, and I truly appreciate if you gave them a star. Your support motivates me to keep building and sharing tools that make life easier for all of us. And before I forgot, I would love for you to join a growing Webnestify community on Discord. It's the perfect place to share ideas, ask questions, and collaborate with like-minded tech enthusiasts. So this is just the part of the beginning of what may coming in 2025. I've got big plans for this year, more video, more tools, as always, more value for you and for FSAN community. Thanks so much for being here and for all of your support. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any of exciting stuff I got lined up. So here's to a fantastic year ahead. Let's make it productive, innovative, and fun. And now let's dive into today's topic, how you can use my Docker repository. So when you visit my repo, you can read more about these Docker project templates. And when you open any of the apps that I will be adding in the future, there's gonna be a lot of apps. You can read more and some important steps, if they are required, there will be always listed here. So make sure to read, right? And I tried to set up those templates very easily, so you can only change things that are really required. So let me just clone this repo. And I'm going to copy this. And let's log into your terminal, and you can do git clone. And you paste it. Okay, I need to install git. So sudo apt install git. And now we have our git installed. And also, if you follow all my tutorials for secure server, always do those things under your own user. Don't use root. So now where we have git installed, we can close this repo. And as you can see, now we have folder Docker. So let me cd to Docker. And here you can see all applications that you want to use. Let me zoom in. And for example, you want to deploy Authentic. So you just go to cd Authentic, and here you can find the Docker Compose and environment file. In Docker Compose, there are some things that you will need to change. So you go to nano Docker Compose, and I edit also variables, so it's very easy for you. When you see comment next to the value, for example, networks, your network, you will need to add your network. So let me just change it. Network gonna be testing. You scroll down. Again, you need to add your network, testing. And here also, each service will need to connect to a specified network for security purposes. And I'm going to add also testing. Also here. And also you need to add to the main network file, it's gonna be testing. That should be it for this. Always check the Docker Compose beforehand and also the environment file. And last thing, I also added some security tweaks because you are going to use probably a reverse proxy. So there is no need that the Docker container will be exposed to the public network. So that's why I added a localhost IP address in front of the port. You don't need to, but for the security purposes, I like to do it that way. And also, let me close this. And now when you want to create your network, you can just do docker network create testing. And now everything should be fine. Now let's check the environment file. And as you can see, you will need to put your API from your SMTP provider and generate something. So it is completely straightforward what you need to do. And always you can check the Docker repository. Let me exit that. And also to most of my Docker templates, I've added some security variables. So let me navigate, for example, to base row. And always I added that the container should run as your local user on the server. You need to have a Docker privileges. It doesn't need to have sudo. You just need to have privileges to Docker. And also security options, no new privileges means true. That means this container cannot get advanced privileges or different privileges that it needs to perform, which is really, really great. And same, as you can see, you have commented lines where you need to add your values and those kind of things. All right, so yeah, that's pretty it. It's really simple and straightforward. And also when you open base row, for example, or any app on my repo, you can always check Docker Compose, what you need to add, etc., etc. So yeah, that's pretty it. How you can work with this Docker repository is very easy, straightforward. I try to streamline everything for you, so there are no mistakes. Everything should be work as it should, right? So yeah. All right, so that's pretty it. The update, and if you're gonna have any issues, feel free to contact me on Discord, or if you have some issues with anything in my Docker repository, you can always create a new issue. And if you like to add something, just fork the repo and submit the pull request. I will check, deploy, test, and then I can publish it here, and you will be also listed as a contributor. Same goes for the Webnestify OmniManage, which I will create video later, how we can use it, but it's also really simple, as you have some things here. You just clone the repo, you execute the script, and you will be prompted each step what you want to do. There will be some disclaimers telling you again what it will do. But yeah, this tool is really amazing, and it's going to grow because I'm going to add more features. And again, if you want to see some feature, you can open an issue, or if you want to add something, fork the repo and submit the PR, and I can test it, and you make this app great for everyone. So yeah, I really excited what year 2025 brings. And also I'm planning to launch Webnestify Academy this year. Hopefully it will be production ready. And yeah, we're gonna continue with our Cloudflare fundamental course as usual. And yeah, we will deploy some applications, we will discuss some automations, etc. etc. So stay tuned on Webnestify channel and feel free to join the Webnestify Discord. So take care everyone and thank you for watching. Bye bye.